As Kentucky moves forward with its reopening plans, many businesses are eager to open their doors, but not everyone is comfortable heading back. There is a national movement happening calling for poor and low income workers to resist the reopening of states until they can be properly protected. LEX 18 political reporter Carolina Buchek joins us now live with this story.
Over the last few weeks, we've heard from many business owners who just want the economy to get back to normal. And a lot of people are feeling that way. But also, there are a lot of people who are not comfortable going back to work with this virus still around. So, some low income and poor workers are resisting the state's movements to get the economy back up and running until they can be properly protected. And of course, the movement is being run by the Poor People's Campaign. They have a drive going on right now, and it's called Stay in Place, Stay Alive, Organize. And they want people to resist the reopening of states before basic protection standards are met. They basically want to make sure that these companies and businesses are actually going to be held responsible for protecting their employees. And they want workers, especially those most at risk, like those who live in poverty or communities of color, to be kept safe at work. And their worry is that if these states open up too soon, poor workers will be the ones who suffer because of it. Now, here in Kentucky, the state has a list of rules that businesses must follow in order to open back up. But even the governor worries that opening back up may give people a false sense of security about the coronavirus.
Am I worried that our reopening plans add to that false sense of security? Yeah, I am a little bit. But I know that where we are economically right now, we've got to try to do this and try to do it safely. I know that Kentuckians have done a heck of a job being healthy at home, and I have trust that they can do healthy at work. But am I worried that going back to the office or going back to wherever it is creates a sense of normalcy where maybe we forget that this other thing's out there? Sure.
So, Kentucky, just like the rest of the country, is in a really tricky position right now. We need to get our economy back up and running, but also people need to be kept safe. The governor does remind everyone, however, though, that all of these measures that the state is taking to move forward, in case the virus was to spike back up, the state can roll them back. So, he has made it clear that the virus is in charge here and the state will react accordingly to what the virus does.